solution eludes me, but I
Look,
certainly
as long as you please.
If I have time to sit, I'm not working hard enough. Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite...
Shall we get some rest then?
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Well met, sir.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I find any turncoats.
Sure, well, I'll control this. What was it I had planned for the morrow? Welcome. Well met.
Off to market I go.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a... Well met, sir.
Off to market I go.
Ne'er know when you'll breathe your last.
Look as long as you please.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a
I've
quiet
little
life.
enough gold to spend at peace.
Peruse at your leisure.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
A lonely place. Not without its charms.
Look as long as you please. Oh, could use a rest.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Hey, I'll buy me a farm. That'll be the day.
What's the point? There's no way out of this. Look as long as you please.
This place is awful dull.
What
Can't
delights
complain,
might there
mind.
be to find in town today?
A nice place for a picnic.
Really now. You mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
I find any turncoats.
Why she talking to my shorty like that? Am I like missing something? Oh. Okay. That's all equipment. We got a new fit now. We a what is it? A sorcery? A sorcerer now? Okay. I mess with you know. She been clutching up. But like, let me see if make sure my mic is working. Make sure my mic is working. Let me make sure it works the thing too.
Welcome and well met. What was it I had planned for
What's
the
this
morrow?
one?
I'm just
Alright.
grateful I get to lead
Just
a
checking.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining.
Hold on.
Peruse at
I
your
can't.
leisure.
Hold on, change it.
What am I supposed to do?
Off to market I go.
Look as long as you please.
Ne'er know when you'll breathe your last.
Okay, yeah. Let's go. Okay.
I'll prove my worth.
Hold on. Alright. Alright.
Well met, sir.
Hold on.
Where to now?
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Welcome and well met.
Same old story. Gotta be
Oh, there
someplace
y'all.
makes
Just
me
now.
recall.
So, my mic. Hold on. Give me a second.
Always sets me to thinking. Well met, sir.
Captain will have my head if I see another patrol.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't
A
complain.
lonely place. Not without
This
its
inspires
charms.
naught but misgivings.
Look as long as you please.
Ain't no sense thinking too far ahead
Wonder
anyway.
if I could have led a better life than this.
Well met, sir. Always the same. Day after
This
day.
place is
Just
awful
how
dull.
I like it.
Can't complain, mind.
Field eerie with no one about. Look as long as you please.
A lonely place. Not without its charms.
Alright, let me see how to. Alright. I think that should be good. A little bit higher. Oh, there we go. Alright. That should. No. I'm looking for you.
Aye, this here's real well met, sir.
Looking for
Days
the other
like
guy.
this make me glad to be alive.
Where's he at? Who's he here?
Welcome. Well met.
Who's here?
Tranquil place.
Yeah,
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should
Yes,
be
I
glad
do.
to assist.
I actually wanna. Don't you? I like close call as well. I'm trying to see which one is better. Is Great Sword or Fighter better? Alright. I think I'm gonna leave her with. I'm gonna leave her with Fighter for now. And I already upped this shit last time, right? I already upped her.
Always a pleasure.
Now, what we do the main quest? We got like 7. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master story.
The chest. I'll examine its contents.
Aye, got some. Much appreciated.
I remember you supposed to
What
wait.
did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but I'd heard tell of a beg, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master
I remember this. You supposed to
storyteller.
wait for a little bit and then
And
follow
should
me.
my story entertain you, Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero ventured into a shrine, long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldier's aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone, for every last soldier had been transformed to stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it rolled. Till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day. Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
How long does he...
And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell. Our hero.
How long do I gotta wait here for the question?
You got on this account, and you're on PC, so I'm assuming you're a bot. And you instantly blocked it. You was faster than anything. You have an auto clicker. I feel it. I know it. Where are they?
Ventured into a shrine, long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldier's aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind a pillar he crept. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light, ere the room filled with screams.
This is wasteful night. This nigga like a lot of coins.
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when...
We must rest, though the sun is still...
Here.
Look as long as you please.
Up we get. We can expect a busy night.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
I've no words left for you or anyone else.
Oh dear. What am I to do? Hail, friend. I've an eye for people. I'm in a bit of a quandary. Fear not. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
So let's do this one so we can get our house. Like, kinda pissed.
You've come. So, what say? Many thanks, friend.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it.
Oh, how I've longed to
Oh, now he popped up. Here he is.
taken care of before the day's done.
He's back.
Gather round.
I got hit by a boat. This dude is so lucky. He came around the corner and threw a random boat in my direction.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
Let's just use the doze off option. Can I just sit and doze off? Usually it's like that.
I went all around the edge. All that edge part is literally. Now that's crazy.
Oh, right here.
The blue team has AFK. So hold on, let's get this right. How did you get it?
That's not acting up today.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you,
Let's do it twice. Maybe we gotta do it twice. Get up.
Time for a nurse.
There you go.
What's to be done about this?
I fain aid you, howe'er I may.
What is this for? So, sleep in the morning, doze off once, and then just wait.
Wonder if it's too early for dinner.
So, sleep in
I
the
have
morning,
no
and doze off.
Our adventure continues.
Come.
Check the inventory.
We've much to be getting on with. A new day, a new perspective.
Spend all day here.
Now, this is a place.
gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by.
So, doze off for one time, and then we go.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept.
Boy, whoever made this mission
'Twas a mysterious
wants to
figure,
be
be it friend or foe. On shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters
This is dialogue by her there tribe, Salomon.
This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar.
Good day, sir.
Don't speak to my people.
Gather round, treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin. Aye, got some. Much appreciated. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
Oh, God, a witness.
Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this...
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you...
That shit is gonna look at that.
Want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate...
I thought he did. Oh, I said, no, the fuck he just did. While I was trying to get a meal out. Oh. Why can't I put the hood in? Well, first of all, give this a little bit.
Why are you backing up? If you're getting healed, you don't keep moving forward. You don't have to move forward, but keep shooting. Kill like the person that you know is not getting healed. Alright, just run away from me. This is why I stopped healing people. If I think you start running from me, I'm not looking at you anymore.
Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
And should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bizarre. What had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no sitting, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valour the gigantus did pale, but who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Birkin, which lives on to this day.
Do you go?
Gather round,
No.
treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain you, nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, and your focus apply to this tale of a giant who touches the sky. Our hero, oft forgotten by history in spite of his worth, awoke one fell morning to rumbling earth. In a panic he started, out the front door he leapt, to behold what had approached a night as he slept. 'Twas a mysterious figure, but be it friend or foe, on shaking legs did he approach, the better to know. Yet he did not get near, for afore him stretched the sea. The figure was striding through waters up to the knee. This realization explained the bizarre. what had appeared close was being seen from afar. For truly, the figure was mammoth in size, tall enough to be blinded by the clouds in the skies. One thing was certain. Should it walk upon land, no city, no mountain would outlast its hand. So he challenged its ingress with voice loudly drawn, and in an instant the giant was gone. Aye, in the face of his valour, the gigantus did pale. But who among you can name the hero of our tale? 'Twas none other than Lord Rosamond, who, needless to say, was the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
I know every place here.
We finally going. Finally, look at it. Where did it go?
Where was I bound again?
What the fuck?
I'll have nightmares
Bro.
if I let myself worry overmuch.
Where did it go? Oh. You went up. Wait, what?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over
Went
to
through
it?
there. Bro.
What am I supposed to do?
I look away for a second, he disappears, bro. Oh, found him. Oh my god, how did I find him?
What should I do?
I'll look away for 1 second.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing. Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Guys all watching me. I swear it.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
What good can come of my being here?
Not my kind of place, this. Physically dragon, but these pests are problem. What am I supposed to do?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Rejoice, my dark.
Welcome home.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer.
I'll follow him again.
Just be sure you mind your manners.
Okay.
What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
I gotta wait again.
I'll have an early supper.
Must have taken a
Wish
wrong
I'd been
turn.
born a nobleman, son.
performance like mine requires no ostentation.
Let's see. Where to next?
Life's been pretty kind to me. Must have taken a wrong
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
I've a book I ought to be getting back to.
I've only just begun.
My bedwards. And I shan't resist.
Not my kind of place, this. Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
Can't remember the last time my pockets jingled.
A hard day's work is it too?
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Some meat would be nice.
Dusting.
Twice so costly.
Their nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
Living hard, but room for free.
Gotta wait 10 years again.
Another day, another adventure.
I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll...
You're...
Not my kind of place, this.
A hard day's work is it too?
Whoever Dev made this mission got no respect.
Body aches. I've only just begun.
What?
My mility's here.
I'd sooner be home.
I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go. I ought to stock up on the basics. Flowers,
I've a book I ought to be getting back to.
You could just... Yeah, you might as well run. Just run from the legend.
I don't feel safe here.
So, okay.
I wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Not my kind of place, this.
Only fools walk into peril unprepared. I'm off.
This is responsibility.
I'd sooner be home.
This job better be worth it. It's too bloody early.
Let's see.
A few hours
Where to
sleep
next?
ought to help order my thoughts.
Yeah, you could just hold it. It does like 100... No, like what's 200? You could just look at the price.
Stomach's complaining.
Oh, no.
An
Yeah!
early supper.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Just, they come up with a wall.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
Oh,
This
so
place.
that's all.
I mustn't get complacent. I've need of a new skill.
Could barely drag my ass
Got
out
to
of
think
bed.
about what's in season. Not many rumours to be had around here.
My mility's here.
I'd sooner not associate with drunkards.
No, my palms getting sick of waiting. But like, jeez.
Not all of them need replay.
Interested in my wares?
End up
feeling weary
Where's my
even
game?
after a day of
My
rest.
claws could use a trim.
Due to neglect proper nutrition.
Go on,
Sets my
have a
thoughts
look.
down dark paths. This place.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle
Must have taken a
sweetmeats
wrong
and ale.
Brisk walk ought to ease my mind.
Guzzle sweetmeats and ale. Sweetmeats and ale.
Interested in my
My
wares?
And I shan't
Look
resist.
at 'em. Bunch of careless
Got
fools.
to work if I'm to book
A
the
few
red
hours
table.
sleep ought to help order my thoughts.
There's nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale.
Go on,
Perhaps a
have a
stroll
look.
from town. See what I can
Any
find.
loose coin
Life's been
about?
pretty
Enough to
kind
make
to
me
me.
rich.
What makes a performance worth watching?
Oh, what it
I'm
is?
in fine fettle.
Interested in my wares? This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
I
I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
It's been a hard day.
Go on,
I
have a look.
book I ought to be getting back to.
Got to think about what's in
The things I could
Bro,
do.
this used to work. No,
Interested in my
I don't
wares?
have to lie, bro. I need to get a new headset, bro. Freezing.
It's been a hard day.
Must have taken a wrong Go on, have a look.
I picked up these 10.
The hour's grown late. Hilda's going to have my hide.
He's about to leave. He's about to leave. You gotta follow him. We out.
No one would bother with a wretch like
I want that. So he just. First of all, how does he do this all day? Like every day he's just shit.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
I don't know
Yeah, every
what
day
to
he
do.
goes to this house. Switch. Very funny.
If I grin and bear it, I'll make it.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Somehow my feet.
Gotta wait for him to come out. Then I go in.
It didn't even say you in the ball. That's one. And you
Oh my god. Like, bro. This.
I know.
This stand up, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Please let me go.
Like, what the hell? Did you already say?
I only hope my best is good.
I wish I had like a emo I could do while waiting. I can't like boogie down or nothing. Damn.
No one's coming to my rescue, as I well know.
This place always puts me in this.
You already Now I got two.
Yes, that's how I was cheating it halfway across the map. Those
I
random
could
walls are
not deliver
just tossing it halfway across the map. Like,
Not without no one's coming to my rescue. What should I do?
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
Aye, sir. What I can do for you? What? You mean to say my Albert's a noble and has only been pretending to be a beggar? Earning a living in the slums isn't easy, but Albert and I, and you're saying 'tis all a lie? Pray, tell me where you found them. I'm up.
Let me get that.
I wonder how long this job.
You do? Okay.
there's people over there. I got that.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those.
I ought to have enough for a few pinches of spices.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble... Many thanks. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Ah, hold on you see, one of Malcolm, his name. This building's vet. Might I impose on you to...
Let us begin by gathering information.
There's no great shock to me.
What?
Someone must have the answers we seek. If we ask around, we might...
Malcolm? Don't know why he bothered.
Have we met? Quit staring. I don't appreciate it.
I thought this little church fuck-ass coat.
Malcolm's been... Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone...
My work's near done.
The fact that that's like a grown man trying to do a child's voice.
We were supposed to go exploring together. Wish he'd woken me up.
Shall we report our results?
Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Come, I fear there's no... Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this... Look, there, a hole. There is naught to be done. Let us make haste.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us. We cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
Malcolm, you have my eternal...
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've booked, sir. But...
Truly? Perhaps we ought to...
Shall we follow, Master?
Indeed. You are correct.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing?
'Tis quite a find indeed. Why, I've ne'er seen so many. Might I ask that you not share the... We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused, or we ought to entrust its care to someone worthy. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, let's investigate this place's...
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archives slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream. Right you are. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Battle is best avoided here.
Should be able to beat it. The archer is a must for taking out. That makes it easier, I think. But I can't. No one can do the champion stuff.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Wait, fight!
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame.
orc is this?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the neck. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Prepare yourself.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
A wise strategy.
So like skeletons are like a weak point. Like I can't really magical. It's just that's one thing. That's a
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
By your command, Arisen.
Oh, that's taking me back. We gotta go this way.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Is it attack about Dogma?
Claim at any cost, Arisen. You will leak out the oil. caution. Not save our best will do.
I think I get the idea.
Fear not. I shall aid you directly. It seems we have enraged our foes.
Reckless opponents makes for easy prey.
Understood. First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. 'Twill prove a much easier target when lying prone.
I drop down and heads up to me, though, but together, I think we can manage it. I've got hold of the enemy!
Cyclops tusks are valuable materials. Shall we see if we can't break one off?
Keep thinking of such choice, and you'll be stepped on head off.
I shall not fail you. Our best bet is to set it teetering, then wrench it to the ground.
Interesting. I suppose you could try to tip the odds in our favour. Oh, now I understand.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. Will recoil from flame.
I think not. We are to retreat, then?
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
True enough.
She was on the post already? Yeah, she was on the post already. Okay.
Tellers, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
Look as long as you please.
I'm dead on my feet. I've much to do yet.
I do wish those insects.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying in. As I informed you, should Disa denounce your majesty. Yet if we are to prove your identity, it was delayed so that the central players in the court, none would be able to only select members if your majesty is to be counted among them. The citizenry, what say you? I thank you. The first is Trevomar, next is Half Village. Finally, there is much we ought to tend to. You will need to input. I have attempted to do would that I could undertake the task. What say you, your majesty? I shall ensure that the daughter... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve, I refer to war many a time as and many a time our laws dict thus. What say you? I prepared a means. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered,
precious little time.
Over here, if you would.
Coin's no good if you get yourself. Well met, sir.
This way, Master. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes. Getting proper rest is an important duty in its own. I was a tad...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
A new day. A new... New perspective.
Say, do I know? Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be. Glad to assist you. Do come again.
Welcome.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
That wasn't the homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would...
Over here, if you please.
What to make of this?
What a bother.
Now there's a hassle.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that goes to waste.
Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing. I shall do as you say. I must stand firm.
Let us see what you're made of!
Much obliged. For you. Over here, if you would. See, you've been drenched. Fly off as soon as you can. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Here we are. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught amiss.
We trounced our foe well and true. Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblin!
That's it!
You've a struck was a simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
Over here, if you please. Stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Over here, if you would. Tis this way.
It's very low. Hold on. It's very low. See if this is good. Take this away.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Over here, if you please.
Well, we're gonna need a maze because, like, that's how some burning. Griffin right there. What the hell?
Come, I'll lead the way. Let me get that. Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
I am well aware of it. Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
It's a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
Arisen, are you all right? others. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
I'll have you know.
We're gonna have to go back now to get one of our people. Can I sword back now? Or do I gotta maybe a specific thing there.
Putting that aside, we could add a warrior to our ranks. What say you, Master?
Well, I suppose if all we care about is brute force, we ought to consider it.
Now, what might that be?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
So, over 2,000 people Yoster. They maxed that shit out. She ain't no level 14. Ain't no way to spawn. How's she level 14 with that legendary knife? This current one is mystery. He has to be like a magic knight. That would be my guess. But alright.
Let us work together to honor.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Tad rowdy.
Puts me in the mood.
That's it!
But I've got the coin, I swear it.
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it! Well, I thought so. That girl's always... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares.
Good day, sir.
Welcome and well...
Hey, it's because we also do that. Sold by Metro.
It was last year. On top of being last year.
Met.
Like the sell.
Y'all just doing the Me Too movie all over again.
Okay.
This is literally what happened with Mini Life. Like, yeah, he's wrong, but it's like, oh, you weeded.
Don't think I forgot you. Come again.
Our coin reserves are much depleted after that indulgence.
Oh, forgive my bold. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. Alas, 'twould seem I can certainly procure the... If you'd be kind enough... Yes? Is there aught I can do for you? Or could it be you? Thank you. You're a kind soul. Pray, let me...
He spoke of returning the favour, but what could a lad of his age possibly muster?
Are you in the market for something in particular?
Yeah, he raped me. He raped me and he was in the fucking drink. That's it. That's the line. No, nothing with the picture. There's no picture. There's no words. You got nothing. And half of the people would sit there and be like, "Damn, you're a bad person. You're a good. You're a bad. You're a bad."
So much.
Particular?
Everything.
It's one thing to believe the accusation. It's another to believe an accusation that has nothing. Like, if there's no evidence and you believe it, that's crazy. That's
Max out this.
all it is. Okay, this is years ago. Why are you bringing it up?
Let's not max out. Let's get... Oh, I didn't mean that.
From like 20 different. You use Discord, then you stop using Discord.
Any one of these fine pieces will serve you well. Always a pleasure.
Before we do that, I need to get a new one. You know,
Look as
thumbs
long
up,
as you
you did amazing. I have no complaints.
Go on, have a look.
I use on the block. I think this one's a different. So this is how you change to.
Like, I'd rather you give the person a chance to explore what happened before jumping on the train and playing it.
It's just
Look.
mine.
Pleasure doing bit.
I mean, I see why. You need to get.
I enjoy tackling fierce foe,
That's done.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Other than being no clothes. It's actually pretty good.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I dare say I've accomplished.
It will be an honor to serve by your side.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.
This is not far from here. I like her voice. That is not far from here. I'm gonna do slowing down.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry. Follow me, Master. I've plotted a new course that will see us to our destination much more swiftly.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling it will be worth the climb. Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
There, Master! Saurian! You'll want to remove that sign, and soon. That one's splendid. You do your vocation proud.
I'll take care of that. What about this empty?
ignoring the enemy today? Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Quite a view from up here. Can we see how high I can scale? Have to be said. Beyond any fun.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. I suppose 'tis so.
Here we go again. If we must. Let us finish this quickly. Well, I must. Shame us both.
It's like this damage does better than that. Thunderbolt, nigga. Thunderbolt, nigga.
Could you come over here?
Slowly.
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. Actually, I didn't even realize how dumb I was. Let me do something like this. Let's see if this helps. Does this sound better? Can you actually Here,
all
if you
like that?
please.
Let's see. Maybe a little bit low. Put them right there. Let's make this sound better.
This way, if you please, Master.
It does better way you do it on words better. I didn't realize you can't really even hear my words like that. Alright, come on.
Oh, a small force ventured. I'll not stop you if you wish to
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
There you go. I think it's gonna be nice salad.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Damn lizard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
Let us see what you're made of. Well done.
I am in your debt, sir.
shelves. Oh, something else is very heavy in my inventory. So what is it? Doesn't say. Oh, look at these teas. I have no use for those. Maybe all of these. Yeah, China's one last one. Need that. What is taking up so much weight in my bag? This is just
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
okay. Hey, anybody here that want a bell?
Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
That's that then. Aptly said. Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
I think the next part of this story is like a wave of fishermen.
You went in there to save my... I underestimated you. You've done well this day. You've done well this day. Oh, thank you. We'll see...
All people fear the dragon.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that...
He's scary as hell. He's just standing there with his ass out. I got like too much loot or something like that.
You can only carry so much by yourself.
I'd sooner stay out of that, were it possible.
Hold, sir. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. We were hoping to reclaim our village. But it doesn't... We fled when the dragon attacked. Someday. Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? The guards not... but mayhap... Please, sir. Do something.
Bask of Saurians has made its nest within the village, but not for long. Saurians! There!
Impeccable!
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. I'd say we've given those Saurians what for. Now to go inform Sir Fioran of our victory.
Is the deed done, good? We shall all be able to... I dare say we'll have this... I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon to see how the village fares in the aftermath? It's no great shock to me.
But why is it I guess for the village to rebuild itself, I guess. As long as the hash out all the way out here. So I was trying to understand how the village rebuild itself is like the crash happening.
How are we to fight with such worn out gear?
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
All your valuables, and I might just let you live. I'm going to
Naught compares to the thrill of victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to take each trial as it comes.
Take that! I will protect you. Something to note, none of our number are trained in the healing arts.
Mayhap you could dismiss a pawn, not me, naturally, and hire a mage in their place.
So hungry.
veggies. I know they say supposed to be like a zombie, but like, why would a zombie be eating vegetables? You know, that's the crazy thing. The zombies always been like seen as like a plant virus type thing. Imagine a zombie infection makes you could eat the furry corn. Oh.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they? At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Ah! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I gotta come back in a few days.
We're not done yet, Master. Our next destination awaits. I shall guide us to our nearest destination.
Like, why does she have the wake stone? I'm like, what the hell? I try to give hills to everybody. That's cool.
The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Goblins, Master! The Arisen have been cleansed!
Fucking hell. Freeze together. I hope like one of y'all tongues gets stuck to the other one eye.
No mercy!
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Right, just follow me.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that. Arisen, are you alright?
That was a skillful bit of theory. You do your vocation proud. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Yeah, sure.
One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes, I know the place. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
I suppose we ought to make for our destination.
Probably something in that cave or
We have arrived. We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Could you come over here?
This oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate. Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Let's do it over here. Able to aim, boy, not the like.
Got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
Miss, and you shame us both.
This battle couldn't have come at a worse time. I only hope our victory's a swift one.
Burn! Burn! Traveler, burn! So away. Follow me.
Here, if you please.
Follow me.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
You ain't got no weed like you bad. That ain't good, huh? Come on. Yeah.
We'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. Soldiers delivering freight. The last of spies is Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Whoa! Nah, again. You just did the fucking venom dump. This girl already knows. She was out here, so I'm thinking maybe we give the pretty low HP though. We don't have to go to sleep.
No mercy! What's it do? Wait a minute. Oh. What a waste of a wake stone. But yeah, we'll use that. I thought I'd be able to save myself. But like none of my pawns are ready to me. Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
think. Now we gotta go. What's the thing? Somewhere.
Where are we off to next? I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
What the hell are you going, Shredder? Isn't that shit straight ahead? Oh, what the hell are you going? You trying to show me the loot? It's probably some loot in that.
And so, the fun begins again. Hey, Arisen? I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot. No quarrel here. Ah, you pinch something from our foe. Crafty, are you?
When tarred, be sure to avoid them in vain.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
My bitch is infected? Wait.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. I've not much to say at the moment. 'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low. I enjoy tackling fierce foes, and you are in good health, I trust, Arisen?
You look like you're chilling.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts. Thoughts methinks we've earned a brief repose. What's...
How might I serve you, Arisen?
Okay. I don't know. I guess the debuff, whatever the debuff was, made her eyes turn like that color. Hey.
Sort to look forward to, but a long day of work.
We'll make sure to pay attention to our pawn.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Like, that's the issue with this game. Like, the pawns are so advanced combat, like, compared to other games.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last described near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
This
seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Let us see!
It is a boat worthy of this. We'll save our best for you.
Was most effective. Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Come faster, Risen. I will be with you in but a moment.
My patience will. Fortune cannot be relied upon to solve all ills. In every age, hence, Horns Arch, not to mention, they are skilled, 'tis clear their concept of life.
I guess we could jump right here. Yeah.
Here I thought I was leading the way, but I suppose your whims take precedence.
Let's do this quickly. Okay, it's a lamp shop again. It's a lamp shop, damn quick. So I guess we took a real life video of a lamp shop, right?
I'm all for swapping
Cool, yeah.
stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. Our master's a magnanimous sort, letting us sup on fine meats before a heartening fire.
We gotta get on YouTube video. Now we can go.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us. Where are we off to next? Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Why is that like shooting like this with a magic?
I have but two words for that performance. Utter perfection. Would that we might always be so in step, eh? Over here!
Full stamina after me using the magic ability.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
This one's shaking.
I think that's the method to like. You don't have to be a little heavy, sorry. To cancel. What's this?
Here, if you...
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. We're not done yet, Mark.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
My issue is this is my issue with the thing, the vocations with the game. Like sorcerer, mage, basically the same thing. Mage just more support role. And then like that's the thing. If you want to make a more support role in the game, why? Like if there was like I should say more support role. If there was gonna be the same thing, why even make them different? Because like in the beginning they're the same, and then towards the end they change. And like why? And I know I'm only missing 2 classes. One of the classes I don't even know why that's in the game. I heard you.
Was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it. We've arrived, I see. That's a relief. We have yet more locations to attend to. We've a few options of where to go, but I'd say our best bet is to start with the location nearest us. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Whoa! What the fuck? Hell no!
It is in caverns such as these that monsters thrive. Well, I wouldn't.
Luckily, it was
Not to gain by fighting here. Best we push on.
this one's new phone. Bro, what the hell was that, bro?
Tis a pleasure to meet you. If we share our strengths, we can begin for...
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my...
How are you level 1? Bro. Oh, it's made. This guy's made by
possession. Twill be an honor to serve.
Let's get you. Let's switch it up. You know, like I like that's who would do it the best.
Let us proceed to the next location. Twould be most efficient to make for our nearest destination.
I'll take your armor off. I just realized, can you take... Let's not do that.
First, the soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
Protect the shipment! Steal your count! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Me! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo!
They're a tenacious lot.
If you are in need of aid, pray say.
'Tis done.
I thank you for coming. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
You gotta turn back for my people, so. What star was I on? I was right here. Hold on, y'all.
Over here.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
No quarrel here.
No, I need to get back to my people.
Who thinks we could move this boulder if we work together?
A firm push to get here. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
I gotta get back. They really just wake up.
One of us has been drenched. Well done. It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
You hear that?
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
I think it's best that we probably have that. Not play around so much, buddy.
arrived well enough. Where to next?
Will he only be in the bar at a time?
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
I'm up to get this corner. Conway just 14. Can't do nothing.
Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
This might be worth a read. A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... You've done a fine job, Cullen. The number of those who... Should you continue to dis... And it slips my mind.
Not compare...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we... For some time now, and so... The false sovereign's idea... But may I approach... What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries... Once your infiltration... Here. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances as such gather. There is much we ought to tend to. If while examining the... For some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere... Yet, 'tis strange, I dare say. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. I am glad to hear it.
Okay, we got a lot of requests to do now.
What should I get up to today?
I sense eyes upon us.
What's with the temperature? Too? Oh. Oh, there's no time.
What? Huh.
This looks like trouble.
Did he just fake going in the house?
You!
Oh.
What's this I smell?
So tight.
Where are you going?
This looks like trouble.
This is my lot.
Huh. You! Need anything? You!
Lots to do. I never. Precious
What
little
is
time.
going on?
I'm surrounded by
You! Huh.
This is not my pursuit?
You!
down for the chicken.
You seem in fine spirits. A tad rowdy, but I can't complain. You! Well met.
Oh, I'm confused. I don't think that's the guy. Wait.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Yeah. That's it. I think that's the best one for now. Urge you to carry additional weight. Oh, damn. That's the one I needed for her.
I should be glad. Always a pleasure.
That's fine.
Good evening, sir. I trust you.
So Zuriel was responsible for trios. Okay, heavy like that.
Fared all right on the roads? Despite the hour? Much obliged.
I know it's a weird ass. I don't know why they wouldn't let me though. But since the drip just look a little bit better though. Let's switch the key. Put the little key.
At your leisure. Good evening, sir. I trust you.
Yeah, I need you to hold on to. Yeah, I need that later.
Fared all right on the roads? You know where to find.
That is a good area to stop, actually. Okay. System. Save and continue. Alright, and now we see what's on the screen. I think this is probably the best.